So framing, the way a subject is placed within the frame, is relative to, of course, the size that something is put into the frame. Actually, the distance that you're putting the camera away from the subject. In this example of Jerry's game, check the link below for the full version, you see that it starts only with details and close-ups of somebody putting up a chessboard, and slowly you move away from the table and you see him up in a medium shot, setting up all the pieces, and only when you pull further away you realize that he is sitting on his own there, not facing anyone. So the camera is used to tell this story by first only look at the details of the chessboard and then slowly move away from the subject, so you see actually the content of the context, I have to say, where he is at. And yeah, that's how they do it in this example. So all of these settings, they are used carefully to tell the story of Jerry playing alone chess, and in the end he's playing towards himself.
Hey, Les. You got a minute?
For you, Brad? I got 5.
So to place the camera from a different viewpoint, higher or lower than the subject, if you look down on someone, you have a negative feeling about someone, or he's the loser in this case. And if you look up to someone, even if somebody is going to stand up, and you have to look up to someone, he's even bigger and he expresses more power in the shot. In this example you see that now you have a normal shot from a normal point of view, eye height you could say. You see in this example that the employee is standing up to his boss and fighting back, and the camera is telling that also, because the camera is more and more giving the employee a normal point of view like this, and he's even coming to the front even in a normal point of view. But that makes him even bigger, while the other guy, the boss, is always looked upwards, and if he's going to stand, you're looking up even more to him, but then he's going to sit down again and you're more to a neutral view again. Use the rule of thirds to place your objects in a good way in the frame. Place eyes as much as possible on the top third level, the top line, and if you see in these examples, they always place or on the horizontal or on the vertical lines the subjects in these movies. You can also use the diagonal lines between those cross points. You'll see that interesting shots are made by the rule of thirds. Use it, experiment with it, and then later on, if you master it, break the rules.